Kent Peterson Money Talk here with another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about expense that most of us have. And it is probably making you poor. So you got rid of this one expense, you have a lot of money probably. Or at least some extra money. And what is this expense that most of us have? It's called a car. Yeah, I said it. Cars would take money from you. I mean, they're nice to have, but they are just expensive. Those car payments could be pretty high. But fortunately, some of us don't have car payments because we paid our car off like what, 1, 2, 3, 5, some of us even 10 years ago. We paid up the car payment and we're still driving that old car. So yeah, no more car payments. This is good, but still got paid for car maintenance. Maybe there's something on the engine that need to be fixed. The wheel bearings, all that, the AC. Because the expenses, they can be like in the hundreds, thousands. So yes, they are expensive. But if you didn't have, what if you didn't have this expense? Would your life be better? So this could be awesome for some of us, but not all of us. So ask yourself this: do you really need a car? Because a lot of us, we do need a car, but then there's also a lot of us that don't really need a car. So let's say you work near your job. We can use me for example. I could literally walk to my job in less than 15 minutes. I'm like 0.6 miles away from my job. And I'll be honest with you, most of the time I don't even use my car to go to my job. I just walk there. I only really use my car if it's raining or if I'm going somewhere like right after work. I'll use my car. But now, what if I decide, you know what? Screw this. I'm done putting money into that car. I'm going to sell it. And I'm just not going to have a car anymore. Could actually work out for me. Or maybe you're in the same situation I'm in. Maybe your job's not that far. So would this work for someone like me? It actually could work out for me. I'm going to tell you how. So I decided to get rid of my car. I get some money. It probably won't even be that much since my car's almost 2 decades old. I put that towards a saving or whatever I'm going to do. After that, guess what happens? I no longer have to pay gas. No car maintenance. And my car insurance, you know what? I can just cancel that. I don't have to pay it no more. So now I have money coming in that I get to keep. I get to keep more money now. In my job, like I said, I just walk to my job. Now when it does rain, I could call like a Uber. It's actually not that expensive to take an Uber from my job to my house. It's like $8. I think it was $8. I'm not even sure how much an Uber drivers actually make driving that far, because like I said, it's only like 0.6 miles. But most of the time, I just walk to my job. But of course, the rainy season come up. When the rainy season comes around, I drive more. So $8, taking the Uber rides, that's not bad. I mean, I guess I could live with that. Of course, I'm not gonna be paying that every day because I'll be walking most days. Another option I can just get a rain jacket. I mean, I do have a rain jacket. I can just get my rain jacket and walk in the rain. I mean, walking in the rain is kind of annoying. I mean, it could work for you. Okay, Kent, that sounds good, but you're going to have to go places. You're going to have to go shopping. You are right. I would have to go shopping. It's a good thing you can order things online now. So let's talk about Walmart. There's a way you could like buy like groceries on Walmart. And of course there's Amazon. I can buy items on Amazon. But with Walmart, the delivery fee is actually not that bad from what I remember. I think they do charge you if you want it delivered like immediately. But if you want it delivered like the next day, delivery, I don't remember there being a delivery fee, to be honest. It's been a while. I had to go back and look. But yes, I actually really could order groceries online with Walmart or with the other one, Instacart. I think Instacart is more expensive than order from Walmart. So it seems to be working right now. Me not having a car. So I could walk to my job, and if I want something, if I need some food, I just order online, whether it's Walmart or Instacart, which is probably gonna be Walmart. There's items I want, not grocery items. I just go to Amazon. I mean, I order things on Amazon like a few times a month. Okay, Kent, sounds good. But what are places you want to go to? Okay, there's places I want to go to. Just take an Uber. Yeah, Uber's gonna be kind of pricey, but hey, it's not that bad, really, depending on the distance. So maybe there's somewhere I want to go. That's like several miles away. I could take an Uber and go there. And yes, Uber could be pretty expensive. So it actually could work out in my situation. It could work out. If you're in a situation like me where your job's not that far, it could work out. But of course, if I was gonna get rid of my car, Uber Eats and the DoorDash, I actually couldn't do it no more. I mean, technically I could do it, because you actually don't need a car to do Uber Eats and DoorDash. You could use your bike. And you could also, what else? You also walk. But I have it set up to where I'm using my car, so I'm not sure I can change it to bicycle. But I really want to ride my bike in this kind of weather anyway. So for me, Uber Eats and DoorDash, I just wouldn't do it no more if I didn't have a car. If I was going to do it without a car, it would have to cool down some. I would have to do it like in the fall, winter time, early spring. If I was going to do that without a car. So if you're in a situation like me, it does work for you, not having a car, if you have like a job that's close by. So I could, but maybe you live a little bit further, like 3 or 4 miles away. I mean, again, you could walk or just ride your bicycle. It is good exercise. Okay, Kent, that sounds good, but my job is like 30 miles away from my home, so that's not an option for me. Okay, it's not an option. So in your case, you probably do need a car, but maybe you don't. And what I'm about to tell you, this only work if you're like single. I don't suggest doing this if you have a family. Maybe you could downgrade to like a motorcycle or a scooter. That's if you're willing to go for it. You could downgrade. Because the motorcycles and the scooters, you do get more miles per gallon. From what I hear, you get like over 100 miles per gallon with a motorcycle and the scooter, from what I heard. And the maintenance to fix those, I don't know much about the maintenance on a motorcycle or a scooter, but I imagine the maintenance wouldn't cost as much. For the motorcycle and the scooter, I imagine it would be a lot cheaper than the car. You might be able to do some of that yourself, the maintenance, since it's smaller. Because also you mess up on the car, the parts are like bigger. You mess up doing maintenance on your car, you might end up having to tow. But with a motorcycle or a scooter, if you mess up, here's what you could do. If you have another vehicle, or if your friend had like a truck, let's say you're trying to repair like your motorcycle or your scooter, you're trying to repair it, you messed up. You thought you could fix it by yourself, but you failed doing it. Your friend has that truck. You can put that motorcycle or scooter on that pickup truck, go to like a shop and just let them do it. Let them do the work. Also, with a car that won't work, because you can't put a car on a pickup truck. I mean, you could tow it, but that's a different story. And towing's kind of annoying anyway. Doing it, you're like towing vehicles by yourself is kind of annoying. So you're better off actually having somebody come, like a tow truck driver, come towing your car. You're better off with that than towing it yourself. But of course, many of us do not want to ride a motorcycle or a scooter. I know some people are like, heck no, I ain't riding no motorcycle. So this is an option. If you look, so this video's good if you live like really close. I say less than 5 miles. Maybe you could ride your bike to work if you live 10 miles away. That'd be a long bike ride. I rode to like the gym on my bike, back and forth. It was like 14 miles. I mean, it kind of took a bit out of me. So I couldn't imagine riding my bike 10 miles was there and back. That'd be like 20 miles round bike ride. So if you live close, you could actually cut this expense out. And I know somebody's thinking, well, what if I want to go out of town, visit family? Just rent a car. But if you live like really far, like I said, like if you live like 30 miles away from your job, not 30, 30 miles away. I meant to say 30 minutes, but 30 miles, 30 minutes. If you live that far from your job, then you are going to need a car then, because paying Uber to go back and forth, that's going to be more than your car insurance. If I'm being honest, probably more than the gas, more than car insurance that you will be paying if you just drive your own car. So in that case, using Uber to travel 5 days, I want to say 5 days a week to your job back and forth, that would actually be, it would actually cost more. In that situation, Uber would cost more than if you just using your own vehicle. I'm trying to say. So this bill, it basically depends on how close you live to your job. Also, maybe if you have kids, it's probably better having a car. So I just want to put that out. I like to give more options on how to save money. And cars, they are like the biggest money spender for most of us. So if you didn't have a car, just think, how much money would you save? How much do you pay on car insurance? How much do you pay on filling up that gas? So this can be an offer for some of us, but not all of us. I mean, if it's not awesome for you, I mean, don't worry about it. There's always save money. Like that Upside app. But this is awesome for you. Maybe you don't even like driving. You just do it as a chore. I say go for it. I mean, I got licensed because I wanted to get a car. I thought it would be easier for me to get a girlfriend if I had a car. But I still couldn't get no girlfriend even when I had a car. But if I didn't have a car, man, I could save some money. I don't really use. Well, I've been using it more now since I've been doing Uber Eats. But when I first moved here, I didn't really use my car much. So, man, I'm getting close to that 700 now. So I don't know if I said in this video, but thanks for my best friend for signing up under me. So he subscribed to my channel, and the other people that subscribed to me yesterday, I really appreciate it. And I have to end this video now. I'm about to run out of time, but with that being said, have a good weekend.